The Duchess of Sussex was looking typically elegant for an outing in New York this afternoon. Embracing the timeless impact of wardrobe basics, she opted for head-to-toe black, accessorizing a sleek Givenchy pencil skirt and top with matching heels and a black mulberry bag, a polished and professional look that wouldn't have looked out of place in her former suit's wardrobe. Her beauty look also meant business. She wore her hair in a sleek, slicked back low ponytail and kept her makeup neutral. The Duchess wore the same pencil skirt and top combo in green back in 2018, for a visit to Dublin. Meghan's fashion choices are emulated by many, with pieces she wears often selling out in minutes. In her everyday wardrobe, she tends to favor clean lines and simple separates rather than anything overly fussy, pieces that don't date and can be worn multiple times, and easily dressed up or down. It's a good example for anyone seeking to shop in a more eco-conscious way, choosing styles that stay clear of seasonal trends and instead focusing on longevity. She and Prince Harry were in attendance at the UN today, Nelson Mandela International Day, to join a special event honoring the late activist and former President of South Africa, at which Prince Harry was the keynote speaker. The couple attended various meetings with UN ambassadors throughout the day. The Duke and Duchess have made human rights activism a priority since they worked as senior royals, and they continue to do so after stepping down from their duties. Republican politicians were also quick to condemn the comments made by the Duke of Sussex during his keynote speech. U.S. Representative Buddy Carter said, "The U.S. is protecting the lives of unborn children. Russia is killing innocent Ukrainians. We are not the same, and comparing the two is sick and perverse." I would remind Prince Harry that spreading disinformation is incredibly damaging to the democracy and freedom he is so concerned about. Representative Lisa McLean added, "Yet again, the Duke and Duchess are sticking their nose into American politics by attacking the U.S. rule of law. I think it's time we buy them a history book on the Revolutionary War to remind them that our government stopped caring about the royals' opinion back in 1776. Editor Amber Athey wrote for The Spectator, "I can't help but laugh at the same guy who called the First Amendment bonkers fretting about an alleged erosion of constitutional rights. Presumably, if Prince Harry had his way, we'd be policing speech a la the UK, where you can be thrown in jail for supposed hate speech. This would constitute a much greater threat to freedom and democracy than anything referred to in Prince Harry's UN address." Prince Harry previously admitted that he does not fully understand the US Constitution, having only been here a short time. It's no surprise that he's made no attempt to rectify that in the past year. Harry hasn't got the American spirit. Red-blooded colonials once took up arms against the Duke of Sussex's ancestors. Comparatively, Prince Harry sold his gun collection to appease his spoiled wife. It is not the first time the Duke and Duchess of Sussex have waded into American politics, finding themselves in hot water after commenting on the US election. He was joined by wife Meghan, who showed up in a glamorous designer outfit worth some $3,000. Markle's look consisted of a pair of long-tailored navy shorts, a white button-up blouse, and tan suede pumps. Her beaded clutch bag and leather belt with a golden buckle matched her shoes, and she accessorized with a golden watch, Hermes bangle, and golden studs. She wore natural makeup and slicked her hair back into a neat ponytail. The Duchess was seen walking out of a building holding hands with Steinem, who was dressed in all black. The renowned journalist and author wore a loose long-sleeved shirt, trousers, flat shoes, and a large belt embellished with a golden buckle and white seashells. She carried a black duffel bag and wore gold rings and rose-tinted aviator sunglasses. Other critics asked why Harry, who regularly uses private jets, had been chosen to give a speech on climate change.